Hey guys, this is just a quick review of some dry shampoos that I've used for my yarn braids and yarn locks over the years. This is a new one that I've used. I'm just going to jump straight into it. This is a new one that I got. I think it's new. Yeah, that I purchased recently for my yarn wraps. Now, I didn't read the instructions when I purchased it. I probably should have. But whatever. The instructions are: shake hand before and during use, spray on lifted sections of dry hair. Obviously the hair the model has is straight hair. It says 8 to 12 inches from the roots where the hair is most oily. Step 2, you're supposed to massage through roots to absorb oil evenly. Then step 3, you brush through the hair for hair that is revived and renewed. Obviously, I cannot brush this through my yarn wraps, but for some stupid reason, I still tried to use this. So, maybe there's a different method I can use this with, but this didn't really work for me for these yarn wraps. I followed the directions. I was shaking as I sprayed, 8 to 12 inches from my scalp, and I mean, it smells kind of nice. I mean, it kind of smells like hairspray, but nicer. It was kind of cooling, I suppose. But I feel like my hair felt dirtier after I used it. And also, it just looked very ashy, if that makes sense. Like having an ashy, not ashy scalp, but like ashy looking roots. It just didn't really... It wasn't what I wanted or what I was looking for, basically. So I'm going to try this again when I have my natural hair out, loose hair. Yeah, so then I can actually like comb it through the hair and see if that makes a difference. It probably does, since it's actually like a step in how to use it. So yeah, I'm sorry, Tresemme Fresh Start shampoo, dry shampoo. This really didn't work for me. But I've seen some other girls with braids and yarn locks and stuff that have used this with good results and do use this. So yay. Okay, that's one review then. Okay, so this is an oldie but goodie. Now, I didn't use this for a long time because it used to have, if I remember correctly, it used to have salicylic acid in it. I'm actually allergic to salicylic acid for my skin, and on my scalp it makes my scalp break out and my skin break out. Because scalp and skin. But anyway, so I didn't use this for a long time, and I was really going through like reviews of dry shampoos again for braids, and this kept coming up again and again and again. So then I went to my beauty supply store and I looked at it, and I looked at the ingredients again, and I was like, oh, OMG, it doesn't have salicylic acid in it. Like, it really doesn't. I was so happy. It doesn't have salicylic acid. It has stuff like glycerin, lavender oil, basil oil, aloe vera juice, wheat amino acids, and a bunch of stuff that I can't pronounce. But, yeah, I wanted to try this again to review it for you guys. Again. Well, not review it again, but try again. So, I tried this. And yes, this is going to be a staple again for when I have yarn braids or yarn wraps or any yarn style in my head that needs to be washed or where my scalp needs to be cleaned. This is really, really good. Now I'll read you the directions on it. The directions to cleanse scalp are to apply a generous amount to the hair and massage. Let sit on the hair for 1 minute and remove the residue with a warm towel or to the scalp. So I applied this to my roots. I really massaged it in. It felt balm, like it felt really good and cooling and lovely and wonderful. And then I let it sit on my scalp for a minute, and I got a nice like warm washcloth, and then I just kind of cleaned it off my scalp. My scalp felt so refreshed. It smelled good because I personally love the smell of lavender. That's exactly what this smells like. So if you don't like the smell of lavender, you're not going to like this at all, because it's very, very, very lavendery, very herbal smelling, but I like that smell. So yeah, so after I cleaned it off my scalp smelled wonderful. It felt wonderful for days. afterwards. There's also directions to cleanse hair, but I didn't clean my hair with it because I don't know why. Maybe I should. I'm going to try that today. Yeah, but basically you would saturate the hair with this and then squeeze out the excess. Am I reading that right? Oh, okay. You saturate the hair, you wrap it with a warm towel, warm moist towel. Yeah. And then you leave on for 15 minutes and then you'd wipe the residue off the hair. I'm definitely going to try that because I want to leave these in for another few weeks. So I definitely recommend Herbal Cleanse Dry Shampoo from Organic Root Stimulator. Yes. Yes, I recommend this dry shampoo for yarn wraps and yarn locks, because if you've ever tried to shampoo yarn braids, especially if you have long yarn braids, if you have a lot of yarn in your hair, it can be such a pain because the yarn really absorbs a lot of water compared to synthetic hair, and it can be really heavy and really like cause a strain on your scalp. So I definitely recommend dry shampooing if you're having yarn or any yarn styles and put in your head. Also, a lot of people use sea breeze. A lot of people use witch hazel to cleanse their scalp. There's so many different methods out there. But if you want just a good, like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, go pick it up, use it, done type thing, I recommend this stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can't even see it because of the light. It's really annoying. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is you are. And hopefully I'll be back again soon with my next hair video or fashion video, or I don't know what this channel is, video. Yes, so have a good day. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.